Hey you guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you my monthly favorites. And I feel like in every recent favorites video, I've been saying the same thing, that my favorites have recently been all about just low maintenance products because I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm 9 months pregnant right now. So anything that is gonna make my life easier, I'm all about it because let's be honest, I have such a love for makeup. I cannot just give it up. And it's the one thing that makes me feel normal, but I'm all about the quick and easy methods these days. I think it's so funny when people are like, you have that pregnancy glow. And I'm like, it's really probably my CC Illumination. That's what it is. Because underneath it's scary. And I'm wearing the same leggings like every day. I have stains on my shirt half the time because everything is just drawn to my belly. By the way, I haven't given you guys a belly update in a while, so let me show you. She's in there. She's getting a little lower. Hopefully it could be any day now. They may induce me. I'm not sure of the date yet, but hopefully it'll be within a week or two. So we're getting really close, so I'm super pumped. We cannot be more excited. We feel ready. Our daughter's excited. So yeah, cannot wait. But okay, we're here to talk about makeup and skincare. I have lots of kind of a hodgepodge of different products. I have the new Tarte serum that I've been dying to give you guys an update on, a couple makeup items, and then a fragrance and a conditioner that I've been loving as well. So lots of things to get through, so we'll go ahead and get started. But the first product I wanted to talk about is this Becca Concealer that has just been life-changing for me, especially recently, because it's just that one product that just really makes a difference. I've told so many of my friends about this. I should tell you what this is, by the way. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, but I've recommended this to so many people because it just makes such an instant difference. Let me actually, do I have a mirror in front of me? I just want you guys to see just the instant brightening. So it has a pinkish tone to it, so it cancels out any of those bluish tones underneath the eye. And sometimes I'll just go out of the house just with this on, and it just makes your eyes pop. It makes such a difference. It makes me feel awake and alive, refreshed. But see, it's like instant caffeine for your under eye. It just makes such a difference. And it's really moisturizing too, so if I forget to hydrate in the morning, this just does the job, keeps my under eye hydrated, and yeah, I just feel awake and refreshed with this. There's days I just use this in place of a regular concealer, but on the days that I do just want to go full coverage with concealer, I've been loving the one by NYX. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer. This is so good. Drugstore concealer, it's like, I don't know, $9–10, and it has such full coverage with just such a lightweight feel. It feels like nothing on the face. It's not heavy, it's not cakey, it's just so good. And it wears so nicely underneath the eyes too. It barely creases, it doesn't really sink into your fine lines. I mean, it creases slightly, let's be honest. If you have a little bit of fine lines underneath your eyes, things are gonna sink in there. But this just, I don't know, the formula is great. I just love it. It's a great buy at the drugstore. One of my go-tos now. So yeah, love this concealer by NYX. And then some lip products that I've been loving. I have two things here by Bite Beauty. So guys, Bite Beauty sent me out a PR package. Oh my gosh, I was so pumped. You guys know Bite Beauty has been like one of my go-to lip formulas, but they sent me out a few things, super kind of them. And two things that I've been loving are these new, they have 3 shades of this new Outburst Lip Stain. And who better than to do lip stains than Bite Beauty, because like I said, they just know lip formulas. I mean, that's all they do. They do lips. And lip stains, I am so picky with them because they can be really drying and they can just go wrong really quickly. I hate how they can make you look like you just devoured a popsicle, or I don't know, sometimes they just make your look unfinished because it looks like old lipstick sitting on your lips. But these are super creamy. They almost give a shine to your lips, but they dry down to a stain and they just wear really nice. They're super opaque as well, but you can also blot them on to give your lips that blotted look effect, which is how I like to apply them. But I just like to dot the tube on my lips and then pat it in with my fingers, and it gives just such a nice, almost muted bold lip, which makes it nice and wearable. So I really love these. The colors are awesome. There's 3 colors available in the line. This pink strawberry frisee. There's also a sangria crush, which I think that one might be my favorite. And then orange fizz is a beautiful like orange red color. They're so gorgeous. I hope they come out with more shades because the formula is so good. They have coconut oil and sunflower in there, so really hydrating formula. They feel great on the lips. They can budge ever so slightly and you can get a little bit of transfer, but if you want that creamy look, I feel like you kind of have to sacrifice that transfer. And I can say for once, I don't have lipstick on my teeth. So safe to say they wear really well. So I've really been enjoying those. And I've also been loving their new Agave Plus Nighttime Lip Therapy. So if you're a fan of their lip mask, I feel like you would love this. Even more so because I love that lip mask. I've raved about that so many times before, but the thing that I don't like about it, it's super thick and occlusive. So you really have to apply it at night because I find that if I apply it during the day, it just takes way too long to sink in and I can't really apply a lipstick right after it. But this product is so silky smooth and feels so luxe on the lips. It's really emollient and creamy and it sinks into your lips really quickly and it gives almost like a gloss-like finish and it just takes away any peeling and cracking. It's just, it's so good. And it comes with this little spatula, which I always appreciate that. There's a little lid on here and this reminds me a lot of this way overly priced Emile Cordon lip balm. These are so good. They feel super luxurious on the lips, but the price is just insane. I think it's like $44 for a lip balm. I know, it's so crazy. But these I think are in the 20-something range and they feel exactly the same. They have that same emollient silky texture and they're just so luxurious and creamy and smooth going onto lips. I love that. So if you guys are a fan of their lip mask but aren't a fan of that heavy, thick, tacky feel, I think you'll really like the new Agave Plus Nighttime Lip Therapy. It's really luxurious and creamy on the lips. So love that. And then another lip product I've been loving is this one by Bare Minerals. This is from their Bare Pro line and this is the shade Camellia and it's a pretty peachy nude. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I love this color so much. It's just a really wearable peach color. It's slightly bright for spring. It's just, it's so pretty. It goes with so many different makeup looks, but it's almost like a warm peachy tone color. It looks pretty with a full face of makeup or when you're running out the door like I am most of the time and you just want a little flush of color on your lips. It's just perfect. It's that Your Lips But Better shade, but in a nude version. It's great. I love it. And the formula is awesome. It has jojoba in there. It's super creamy and it wears well throughout the day. I think they claim to be, I'll have to look it up, but I think they claim to be like an 18-hour wear lipstick. I would argue maybe more like an 8 to 10 hour, but they last really nicely on the lips. They just have that gradual fade to it. You don't have to worry about that awkward kind of patchy look throughout the day. They wear really nicely and I love the long wear of them. So if you are one that doesn't want to worry about your lipstick throughout the day and you just want your lipstick to last and to look nice and creamy and hydrating on the lips, that's an awesome formula. I love that. I want to get more shades from that line as well. Let me know if you guys have tried anything from that line. I think there's a shade Petal, I want to say, looks like a really pretty wearable pink. So I'm interested in that one, but yeah, I love that formula. And then let's talk about the Tarte Youth or Dare Serum. So this pulled me in right away. First of all, for the price, it's $42, and which is like half the price of the Drunk Elephant C Firma serum. I'm a big fan of that serum, but yeah, I don't know, I can't stomach that $80 price all the time. And this has your gold standard L-ascorbic acid, so that is a type of vitamin C that is the purest form. It doesn't have to be converted down onto your skin, so you know you're getting a strong vitamin C with this serum. But I was also really pumped to see that it contained glycolic acid. I'm a huge fan of glycolic acid. Glycolic is an AHA that's going to help with your skin turnover. It helps with brightening the skin and smoothing out fine lines. And I also read that with glycolic, which I never really thought about this before, but because it's a chemical exfoliant, it helps with cell turnover. It's really going to help to pull in those effective ingredients. So you're really going to get the best bang for your buck with this vitamin C. And I've only been using it for about 2 weeks now, so I can't really comment on if it's lightening my sunspots yet. I'm also obviously still pregnant, and with pregnancy you have more melanin in your skin, so I can't really give it that full test right now. But I will tell you the one thing that I have noticed is the instant tightening this gives my skin. I put this on and I feel like my skin is almost like pulled back in a sense. Everything just feels tighter and plump, and it just almost gives like an instant glow because of that plumpness. It feels hydrating on the skin, but yet tightening. You know, sometimes products can dry out your skin and they make your skin feel tight, but this hydrates but yet makes your skin feel firm at the same time, if that makes sense. But it's just, I don't know, I really feel like I'm gonna love this serum. I'm already loving it so far. And the one difference between this and the Drunk Elephant C Firma for me, I would say that the Drunk Elephant is a little bit more heavy. The C Firma feels almost like a facial oil going onto the skin. It feels really heavy, so I like to save that for when my skin is super dry. But this is just nice and lightweight, but yet still hydrates the skin. So I feel like it'd be great if you have oily skin or even dry skin. It can work with so many different skin types. So I've really been liking this. It hasn't made me break out so far. I'm hopeful that this will brighten some of my hyperpigmentation on my face. So I'll continue to use this, especially after I'm pregnant. I'm really excited about this. I love the packaging, and the fact that it's in an airtight pump is huge. Vitamin C can be really unstable, especially the purest form, the L-ascorbic acid. But I will continue to share my results with you guys. I did take a before picture, so I'll let you guys know in maybe about a month or so if it is brightening up my sunspots. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this stuff will do the job. And then next up is this conditioner. So this is by Carol's Daughter. I found this at TJ Maxx. I was in need of a conditioner, so I just picked it up on a whim. I hear a lot about Carol's Daughter on a podcast that I listen to. It's a beauty podcast. Is it Full Coverage? I think it's called Full Coverage. But they always raved about this brand on there, so I was curious to give them a try. And oh my gosh, this conditioner is so moisturizing, so hydrating and silky on the hair. And I found it at TJ Maxx. It was $6.99, so really great price. But this just gives instant gratification in the shower. I feel like I could run a brush through it right away. It gets out all the tangles, and it makes my hair super shiny. Love the silky feel of it. It's really good. I think I'll repurchase this. I do have the Olaplex on my list. You guys gave me so much great advice on my Sephora VIB sale recommendations video on what Olaplex products to pick up and what to avoid. So I think I will go with maybe the conditioner and also the new Bond Smoother, the number 6, and try those out. I'll share my results with you guys. But yeah, for now, I'm really liking this conditioner. I'm really excited about this. I've yet to have luck at TJ Maxx with hair products. I don't know why. I think the last product I got from them, it felt like it was actually watered down. I don't know if that's a thing, if they really do that. But for $6.99, I wanted to try this out, and it is really good. So yeah, really excited about that conditioner. And then a fragrance. Hopefully this is not redundant because I talked about this in the Sephora video as well. But my Indigo Fragrance by Nest, I've been reaching for this, and oh my gosh, this is just perfect for spring. If you like a slightly woodsy sandalwood scent, but also like a fresh out of the shower scent as well, you would love this. I am obsessed. It almost has a masculinity to it as well. It's just, has that like slight cologne smell. But I love this because the scent really lasts a long time. I recently wore the sweater that I reached for. I don't think I washed it in between wears, but this scent was still on there. It lasts forever. So the scent lingers, it sticks around, so I love that, and it's just perfect for spring. I'm really excited about this. I love this scent so much. So that is back in my life, and that has been a favorite for the month. Is that it? I hope you guys enjoyed this short and sweet favorites video. These are always my favorite videos to film. I just love talking about products I like, products I enjoy. Now that I think about it, I did not include any fails for the month. Can I think of one to include that I don't know. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Let me know if you guys have had any fails for the month. I'll think of stuff in the comments. I don't know. I know you guys like when I share fails, but maybe just because I have, good vibes with the baby coming. There hasn't been a product I really didn't get along with this month that I can think of. But share the products you guys have been loving below. I'll keep you guys posted on the baby update, hopefully any day now, maybe even before my induction, fingers crossed. So I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.